Yeah. OTS, my game, my.
Hey, y'all said y'all was in the room with my sister talking about it. That's what y'all said. I wasn't in that room with y'all. When you said Lornay came in that room and y'all was joking and all of that.
She was dead ass. We thinking it's a prank. That's really why I'm mad, because you dead ass and we thinking it's a prank. Bitch,
okay, so what? You didn't, bro, if you have a real fight, why wouldn't you be dead ass? That don't even make sense.
Monet, I had a real fight with you and still wasn't dead ass because it wasn't supposed to be real. I took it real because your lick felt real. Yo, lick, I could have been like, damn, Monet, I was playing and didn't know.
But if I see somebody hitting my sister, it's pranks up, bro. That's it. It's what I'm saying.
That's what we trying to see. We trying to see if you was for real. I didn't know you was for real. When I watched the episode, I'm like,
yes, I was dead ass serious. That's why I don't know why y'all keep trying to drag me talking about. I'm dragging my video like I wasn't for real. I was dead ass.
I didn't know you was serious. So now.
Oh yeah, well we didn't know you were serious.
Because we didn't know you was serious.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying you got me fucked up, because I didn't know you was serious.
And I can have you fucked up. And that's
that's
fine.
definitely, yeah, you can, but that's definitely like.
So what are we gonna do about it? So what are we gonna do about it? Because I had a fight with your sister because she hit my sister for real.
And girl, Monet, y'all was too tough to I hit your sister for real. How you gonna tell what's a real lick and a fake lick from me?
Girl, my sister even said you said the same thing.
You lied. I went in the room with your sister and I said, Lornay, Monet seriously punched me in the back of my head, so I had to turn around and fight your sister. Exactly like that. I never told Lornay I hit her for real. Why would I be like, oh man, Lornay, I hit you for real?
Why we acting confused? Because we didn't have this conversation. At least.
And I literally said the same thing in the conversation. Yeah, I literally said the same thing in the conversation. I never hit Lornay for real. I felt your real lick and I turned around and reacted to you punching me for real. I told Lornay in the room. I told Lornay in the room. I said, Lornay, yo, sister hit me because she thought.
In real life, I don't want to chat about shit. You ain't nothing to chat about. I want to swing. What?
Okay, and that's absolutely fine because we're going to see each other again. So if that's the type of time we on, you already know we can do that.
Yeah, we on that
type of time. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Let's chat about it. We can do that. You have my number. You have my number. You have my number. You have my number. Literally. Literally. Because you sitting here acting confused like you didn't know me and your sister fought for real.
They didn't know. They didn't know. I told them. Nobody knew. I told them.
Girl, what else? And what, Nita? Because I can't hear nothing you saying.
You trying it. I said you trying it. Fuck what she said. I said you trying it.
I'm trying what? I'm trying what? I'm trying what? I'm trying what? Because you mad because you didn't know I was for real? You ain't not once asked me ever was I dead ass. Because I was. Because I was.
But Monet, out of all people in the house, why would we have to ask you if you serious if you know we never had no problem? Like you know we never was getting serious with each other. Why would you be like, Monet, you
serious? I don't feel like I had a problem with somebody and I see them hit.
The problem is, Monet, can I talk? Nobody talk. This my problem.
Don't fucking yell at me, bro. And don't talk to me at the same time, neither.
Like you just said.
Lacey, your phone gone out.
That's fine. Whatever.
My problem is,
Lacey, your phone gone out.
You can't hear me? You can hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
My problem is, you knew it was a prank. So if you were serious at the moment, let me talk. If you were serious at the moment, you should have told me because I didn't know you were serious. So now I feel played because you talking big shit like I knew you were serious. If I knew you were serious, what I'm saying is we would have fought about it. Wouldn't have been no chatting about it. We would have fought. That's what I'm saying because I don't do that. I thought it was still a prank. You know, I'm thinking we cool. It's still a prank. That's why I'm laughing in your face because I'm like, oh, let's play the game. Fuck it. I'm tired.
Okay.
This a prank.
Okay.
I'm tired. Fuck it. Let's play the game. But now you dry saying you was dead ass and I didn't know you was serious. Stop. Don't play on my top like that.
Lacey, let me ask you this. Have we ever had this conversation? Have you ever asked me was I dead ass?
I didn't need to ask you.
No, we never asked you because we didn't know until you started posting the things. We didn't know until you started posting about it like, oh, I'm serious as a bitch. Like, yeah, bitches don't want to chat about it or whatever.
So y'all mad because I was dead ass serious because I thought somebody.
No, you dry playing on the internet instead of coming. Like all this time we've been cool since that shit happened. You could have been like, y'all know I was seriously talking to y'all on the thing. Like y'all lost the fight, bitch. Like let's chat about it. Is y'all gonna fight? Like y'all know I was serious. We never knew that. So you just jumping in our face with some new shit. When we cool as fuck, we be in the group message texting all day on the phone talking this shit, and then you on the internet like, oh, bitch, I was serious as fuck. Like, girl, you see how that sound? That sounds
to the video and said, let's chat about it, because what's tea? What about it?
Oh, God.
Ain't no, oh, God, because what y'all really mad about is the fact that people is talking that shit in the comments. That's what y'all really mad about.
We not worried about no comments. We not worried about no comments.
What's the problem?
The comments.
I didn't read
we not worried about no comments, Monet.
I didn't read no comments.
We
literally talking about your post. Like, this goes around the fact that we're talking about you posting.
Sunday. So please shut up.
Krishay said when I said it to Lex, I said that Monet told me to say they won. She did. However, I already had my opinion, but I did tell Lacey I thought Monet was serious. She told me that just now on the phone. And I told Krishay what I said. I didn't know Monet was serious because if I knew Monet was serious, y'all know I would have fought Monet. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I didn't know you were serious. That's why I'm mad because you drive making it seem like we knew you were serious. Now you playing on my top like I'm pussy. And I ain't never been that. That's
girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because like I said, you keep on talking about this prank shit. You keep talking about, oh, we thought it was a prank. Okay, that's fine. You thought it was a prank. Because in that moment, you didn't even know we fought for real. So what are we talking about?
If you wanted to fight for real, you should have said that. You're fake. That's what we said. You're fake. If you wanted to fight for real, you should have said that.
I'm fake about what?
If you wanted to fight for real, you should have said that. That's what you're fake about. If you wanted to fight for real,
it's really giving dumb as fuck right now. It's really giving dumb as fuck. Because once again, and I'm going to say this shit a 30th fucking time, I never had an issue with y'all until your sister hit my sister for real. In my eyes.
You thought I hit your sister for real.
Okay, thought whatever.
She not.
So quit trying to make because this what you really trying to pull. You trying to act like, oh, I had this underlying problem with y'all, and I took my moment to fight y'all. I never said that.
That's not what we said.
That's how y'all trying to come off.
I said you dry getting on the internet acting like we knew you was for real when you was saying let's chat about it. I didn't know you was for real when you was saying that. You said, oh, I was for real. Y'all knew I was for real. Bitch, I didn't know you was for real.
I was dead ass in that moment. That was not no prank shit. For me, not in that moment.
No, it was supposed to be a prank. Bitch, how we supposed to know you serious when we all supposed to be pranking?
How would I think? How am I supposed to know that y'all didn't know I was serious?
That's dry.
How is that dry? How's that dry?
Dry.
How's that dry? Because if you have a fight, a real fight, you gonna be dead ass too. So I'm confused.
Monet, we was prank fighting. We wasn't
Lacey, you and my sister was prank fighting. What part are you missing?
And what part of you don't understand is we still thought it was a prank. My sister still thought it was a prank too, even after y'all had y'all real fight.
Well, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but if I have a real fight, I'm not gonna still be thinking some shit is a prank.
I didn't know y'all had a real fight till after.
I know you didn't, and I keep saying it.
That's what I keep saying is you're making it seem like we knew that you were serious at the moment, and we did not know. You the only one knew that you were serious. Everybody else thought you were playing because it was part.
Monet, I only took the fight serious because okay, we were cool as fuck in the house. But I knew I went in the room with Larnay and Lacey after the fight and said, Larnay,
thank you.
I think your sister thought I hit you too hard or we was jumping you for real and she popped me for real. So me and Monet had to have a real fight. And still in that moment, I didn't feel no certain type of way about that real fight because it just had to happen because you hit me. I fucked you tough, so it had to happen. Like I couldn't be like, oh my
I never had a conversation.
I wasn't gonna stop and be like, Monet, you hit me for real.
My sister about
I wasn't gonna be like, Monet,
I never had no conversation
I can feel a real lick from a fake lick. So I wasn't gonna be like, but after that, I didn't have a problem with you because I'm like, the shit just turned sour. It wasn't sour from the jump, it turned sour. So after that fight happened, I was done with, you know, I'm not beefing with Monet and them. The shit just turned sour. But you were still going on and on about it when I didn't even care about it. So I thought it was just to back like, fake acting?
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Because
So
I
that's
told
what we're
y'all the
telling
only
you.
thing that will get me out my body is somebody fucking with my sister. I said
But
that
we
from
planned the
jump.
prank, so you
We
should have
planned
said
the prank
from jump
together.
But
that
stop,
I don't
but
wanna do a
stop,
prank.
stop
I
with
don't
the
wanna
prank
do a
shit.
prank.
Stop,
I don't wanna
stop
do-
throwing that prank
That's
shit
what
over
it
here
was.
because
You
that
acting like
shit,
it wasn't a
that
prank.
shit
It was.
ended.
That's dry.
For
You
me,
dry. That's
for
what I'm
me,
saying.
the
You
prank
dry.
ended
That
when
shit
I thought
dry.
she hit my
You
sister for
dry.
real.
That shit
So
dry.
please
Yeah,
stop
okay,
with the
the
prank
prank,
shit
you
over
thought the
here.
prank. Well, if you felt like the prank ended when you thought I hit your sister for real, there's no way me, Lacey, and your sister should have been in the room laughing with us. You see how that sounds?
I didn't even know y'all even went in there and had a conversation.
Yeah. Right after the fight, they snuck in the room with us.
Okay, and you told me that shit later, way after that scene is what I'm saying.
Hey,
So I don't know why y'all sitting here acting like we went in a room and discussed all of this, and then I came out there and just went on for show. No, I never had no conversation with y'all about that. Never. Y'all went to slid in the room
Y'all,
with
the
Larnay.
comments, the people in the comments asking why were we still cool, why we still talk after the fight. It was never supposed to be a real fight.
It was never supposed to be a real fight.
Yeah,
Ever.
you can tell when someone is hitting you for real and when someone is fake hitting you.
Dead
Like
ass.
Monet literally hit me in the back of my head, like she said, because she thought I was hitting her sister for real. But I can feel a real lick, so I wasn't gonna let Monet slide and just pop me in the back of my head. So I turned around fighting Monet, and that's just point blank period. So
Monet was the only one that thought that was serious. That's the crazy thing. Nobody else was serious.
Okay, so first of all, Larnay definitely said Nita hit her in her head for real. She definitely already said that. So let's not be on this whole capping like Larnay was like, oh, it was all a prank and nobody hit me for real.
Monet,
She definitely said Nita hit her for
trying
real.
to get you to understand for 2 days, Monet.
I'm definitely not no attention to her, so you can shut the fuck up.
If I'm telling you, Larnay, I did not hit you for real, don't take it serious, because if I would have hit Larnay for real, bruh,
Nita,
I know how real
you said if you would have hit her for real, that's
Monet, come on now, be real, bro.
Your strength and what you feel like you can do. That don't mean that she feel like your hit wasn't for real, is what I'm saying.
Well,
like
I'm
you
telling
can't
you
say
that. I'm telling you, I never took the,
because she definitely felt like that.
Well, she definitely felt like I swung at her too hard.
Yeah, she did. So I don't know why we sitting here acting like y'all was just in the room like, the prank was good. No.
She was.
But she already said that you still hit her for real. So what are we talking about?
She never said that in the room.
Just because she let it go don't mean nothing.
This is my first time hearing of her saying that. When you said that yesterday, that was my first time hearing of her saying it.
Okay. And she said it. And she don't have no problem repeating that shit.
Yes, she might have thought that. She might have said that to you. Nita hit me for real. She might have said Nita hit me for real to you, but when we ran in the room laughing about it afterwards, she could have been like, Nita, I felt like you punched me for real, bro. You hit me hard. Like I told you.
Bro, that's not even her. That's not even her. That's not even her. Because in her mind, she probably really was on some shit like, damn, she did hit me too hard, but it probably was just a prank. That's how Larnay is. That's how we already know that.
Out of all people in the house, I would have never hit Larnay for real.
I feel like she was trying to make it seem like she punked us. That's how I took it.
And you can take it like that, Lacey, because I don't give a fuck. I don't at this point. I don't. Because the fact that you keep on trying to sit here and say, oh, we didn't know you was for real. That's not my fault. That y'all didn't know I was for real. I don't know nobody in a fucking America that's gonna have a real fight and then go right back to being like on some chill shit. No.
Monet, we wasn't thinking about it like that. Like Monet, you was just on the same show we was on. Do you not see how the show was?
I didn't want to do what, Lacey? Because y'all don't know me for real. So I didn't want to do what? Because what you're not going to do is sit here and act like I'm any type of pussy.
Monet, hold on, Rachel, Monet. What you saying? Yeah. Okay, so I popped Crochet for real, right? Now let's check. I popped Crochet for real. But afterwards, it was no problem, right? So why we can't feel like afterwards
I didn't know you hit Crochet. But what?
You didn't know I hit Crochet for real?
No.
Oh God.
My sister is working out right now, so she's not gonna be able to join.
So Monet, you didn't know I popped Crochet for real when I broke my nail. When she threw the water dead in my face, and people was like,
about y'all fight.
Yeah. When I popped her for real, and then we had to go back to something. So why I couldn't feel like you popped me for real, and then we go back to being just regular?
Nita, this my thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying,
that's how we took it. We just took it as it went back to regular.
Okay, I get what you're saying. That's fine. Understandable. But what I'm saying is, the way I viewed it is, okay, we've been cool this whole time. Kiana,
and you the only reason we had a real fight.
No,
That's
let me talk, because I let you talk, fam.
You the only reason we had a real fight because you thought
I let you talk. I didn't interrupt you.
Yeah, but you the only reason we had a real fight, Monet. That's what you not understanding.
So let me talk. I just said I understand where you're coming from. So let me say where I'm coming from. That's a conversation.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right. Now, I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, my mindset, we was cool as fuck in the house. Cool as fuck. Every scene, we damn near talking. Then they come out with a prank, and I see you hit her for real. So in my mind, and I'm going to change it. I thought you hit her for real. You say you didn't, so I'm going to let you have that. But in my eyes, you hit her for real. You hit her hard as fuck. So I felt like, damn, hold on. Is this because we really don't even know each other for real? So I'm on some shit like, damn, is this some underlying shit? Like, she just hit my sister for real. And I've already told them the only thing that's going to get me out of my body is fucking with my sister. So if I feel like you hit her for real, all jokes aside, all cool shit aside, because on some real shit, yeah, we was cool, but we don't all know each other no loyalty because we don't know each other like that, if we being honest.
Yeah.
So if I see you hit her for real, that shit dead. I'm finna jump in that hole, period. So in that moment, in that living room scene, y'all might have not knew I was for real, but I was dead ass. Lacey still didn't know in that moment that we even was fighting for real, for real.
Yeah.
So
that's all I'm saying. So don't try to make me look like a punk, because if I knew you was serious,
how am I making you look like a punk when I wasn't even talking to you in the video? You sat there and ain't say shit. So what are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying, because I thought it was a prank. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
I wasn't talking to you in the video. So what are we saying? Me and Nita was arguing. Me and Nita was arguing. So what are we talking about?
You go hard about your sister, I go hard about mine on God.
Okay, so say you pressed about Nita then. So say you quit trying to add yourself. You keep trying to insert yourself. I don't get it.
You making it seem like we knew you was serious and we didn't know you was serious.
You keep saying we. You're not in it, baby. In the clip, it's me and Nita arguing. So what? So stop inserting yourself.
I'm in it.
You're sitting on the couch in it.
I'm in it. Yeah.
You're sitting on the couch in it. It's me and Nita going back and forth in that clip. Not you. So stop trying to insert yourself in that shit. I'm making you look pussy. You wasn't even in it. Bro, so what we talking about?
Did your sister, or did she not stand up and stand on the side of you? What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? Because did me and you have any words?
Bitch, did your sister, or did she not get up and stand
bitch,
on
don't get to calling me no bitch, dead ass. Because we can do that shit for real. We can do that shit for real. Since you so motherfucking pressed, we can do that shit for real. Okay, good. Okay, so we can do that. We can do that.
We can.
And we can do that. And that's that. And that's that. And that's that. And that's that. Okay, so then when I see you, we know what we on. And that's it.
You know what it is. You know I don't do no talking.
You know I don't either. You know I don't either. Because it's been a lot of talking on this live. So like I said, when we see each other, then it's up. That's it. That's it.
What the fuck is going on?
That's it.
She dry.
No, bitch, you dry.
She dry.
You dry. Let's chat about it. The fuck?
Let's chat about it. And I heard
yeah, let's chat about it.
And I heard you was talking shit about us. You dry. And I heard you
talking shit about what, girl? Because you keep saying it. It ain't told me nothing I said. Ain't told me nothing I said. You ain't had none of this energy this morning when you text me. So please.
How the fuck
you want to hop on this live on dry ass shit talking about, oh, it's the vibe for me. But you was just texting me this morning, girl. Be for real. Be for real.
Did we? I'm gonna post the messages on Instagram because
go ahead.
I wrote you yesterday about you posting about this shit because I said I didn't know you were serious. I felt like you want to fight for real.
And what about it? And what about it? Because what I'm saying is, you texted me this morning talking about Monet, and we talking about other business shit. So what I'm saying is, if you felt the way this morning, you should have spoke on it. Don't be texting me this morning like shit sweet. And you feeling the way, but you hop on this live with a different energy. And I'm glad I was on Instagram at the time so I could see the energy you came in with.
I felt some type of way yesterday, and I felt some type of way because you keep posting about it. Like,
so why text me this morning on some cool shit? Why?
What did I text you about your audition?
Girl,
did you
not say, Monet, did you send your audition in to the Zodiac House? That's exactly what you said. You said some shit about Lornay. reposting hers. I said, oh, I didn't even know she posted it.
I'll be back.
So if you if the vibes off and you feeling away, I couldn't tell.
T, take me off, baby. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
I got
Amber.
I thought we was cool.
Lacey, this be my thing with y'all. I repeat myself so much, and I don't be understanding how y'all don't be understanding. And it is just so fucking frustrating because y'all don't hear shit.
Girl, when nobody feeling no certain type of way this morning, we got another call about you feeling a certain type of way.
Okay, so instead of getting on fucking live trying to give these people a show that we ain't getting paid
I told
for,
you exactly what I had to tell you in the group message. Monday, I told you exactly what I had to tell you in the group message yesterday, so I ain't.
What?
not both they phones messing up.
I mean, like, what is it?
Well,
Girl, you get off the live. Ugly ass.
they is really. Oh wow. So I feel like it's some little secret animosity between the Zodiac. I think it's between that.
Baby, it got to be. Cause I'm like, what is going on?
Me. That's what's going on.
Say it again, cause your Wi-Fi fucking up. Say it again.
I got Wi-Fi. The live ended me. That's what happened. I got blocked.
Okay, so repeat what you said.
I don't even remember.
No, I'm saying when you just hop back on. What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing. I said the live blocked me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like I said, and it really is looking like an Instagram show, y'all. And I'm dead ass serious. Like I really
Monet, listen, this is what you don't understand. Monet,
feeling the way this morning.
Monet, no, listen. I'm being real now. I ain't even playing because we was cool. I'm dead ass. We was cool.
Definitely.
Yes, I text you yesterday because I felt some type of way about you making your post, right or wrong. Just say right or wrong.
Okay.
Right. I text you yesterday because I felt some type of way about your post because me personally, I did not know you were serious. Me or my sister, we didn't know that the prank was over and Monet wants to fight for real now. We didn't know that. Is what we telling you. So now you, Monet, go read your post on Instagram. It don't matter if the people saying it or not. If the people saying it or not, you comment on the post too. Like you make little posts too. So just go read your post. I've been watching your post all day. You've been making posts
so I haven't responded to not one comment on my post.
Let's chat about it and stuff. And you and Nita got into it yesterday about the shit. And what I said yesterday, I can't believe y'all really arguing. But now it's just like dry because now you saying, oh, y'all knew I was serious or Nita knew I was serious.
I never said y'all knew nothing.
We didn't know you were
I
serious.
was dead ass serious. I said we never had a conversation on if I was serious or not. That's exactly what I said. So y'all feeling played because y'all are just now finding out that I was dead ass serious in that moment.
That's what it is.
I feel some type of way because Monet.
Okay, and that's fine. But what I'm not gonna do is backpedal and say that I wasn't for real because I was.
Felt like but I felt like if you were serious, you should have said that. That's all I'm saying. You should have said I was serious. In the house. In the house.
You keep this you and Nita problem. Y'all don't know how to remove yourselves out y'all own mind and hear somebody else's point of view. That's y'all problem. Because I've said 1,000 times, I'm not going to think to say, hey, y'all, I'm serious, even though it's still a prank, because it wasn't a prank no more.
Serious, Monet. How we gonna
It was
know
never,
serious?
Lacey, you wouldn't have known because you didn't know we fought for real. I keep saying that.
She just said she didn't know either. My sister thought it was still a prank. Is what I'm saying. So
your sister thought that because in her mind, she didn't think she hit her for real. But I keep saying, I felt that way. Me and her didn't have a conversation about it until way later. After that, is what I'm saying. Like I don't understand how y'all not hearing it.
Y'all remember how when we was in the house and they was trying to
to
figure out who was gonna do this prank and who was like who was gonna be a part?
Monet should have said right in there, I'm not gonna do the prank because I'm gonna get serious.
No. Nita shouldn't have hit her for real, and she can keep saying that she didn't, but to me she did. So y'all can keep saying that she didn't, that's fine. But I'm gonna keep saying I feel like she did. And Larnay already said she felt like she did.
Larnay did not tell us that though.
I don't give a fuck what she said because when she gets to the house, I can put her on here. She gonna say the same shit.
And she you think we gonna dry lie about talking to my
girl? I never said y'all dry lied. I never did. But I'm telling you, I know my sister and I know her mindset.
Blah, blah, blah,
She
blah.
probably immediately let that shit go because she said, okay, y'all saying it was still a prank. Cool. Larnay is like chill as fuck. I'm not. So of course I'm gonna see that shit and I'm gonna jump in. Like, okay.
Nita did not hit her for real. Monet keeps saying she thought she hit her for real. She didn't hit her for real.
Okay. She the one who got hit, but she's saying
The
that she
only
hit
one
her for real. How you gonna tell the person that got hit that they didn't get hit for real? Maybe Nita didn't hit her hardest as if she was really trying to fight, but she definitely hit her too hard for it to be a prank, fam. That's what I keep saying.
So did this all come from just like y'all reposting like with the scene of the
girl? It came from me posting it on my page.
Cause I'm like, what happened? Like since we left the house, all of us been cool. Like I ain't been in the group chat for about a month or so, but what the hell?
Girl, whoever this Neil Deshay is, shut the fuck up, bitch. Was you there and I just didn't see you or what?
No, listen, I understand. We not saying Monet should have hit Janita or she should have jumped in the fight. We was jumping her sister. Like, I understand her jumping in the fight. What I'm saying is, me and my sister did not know that Larnay and Monet was serious. We thought they were still playing. That's why we was sitting on the sofa laughing. But when I watched the episode, I said, it looked like Monet had a problem with us in real life. Like, she
Larnay was probably not serious. I was definitely
but
serious.
That's what we said.
But
we
you did not know that me and your sister had a real fight. So of course you're not gonna feel like I'm serious.
See, Nita want to get back on. Take me out, baby.
She didn't think you were serious. But that's what I always said.
Lacey, that's fine. I keep saying that. I keep saying that that's fine. I'm sure she didn't think I was serious. I'm sure she didn't. But I was. Like, I don't. What you want me to say?
But that's what we saying. We didn't know you were serious. And why you didn't say you were serious? That's what I want you to say. Why you didn't say you were serious?
Lacey, I'm gonna say it one more time, bro.
Monet, you know how you said Larnay instantly let it go when I hit her for real? Monet, you know how you said Larnay instantly let it go when I hit her for real, so she didn't probably worry about it?
Correct.
Yeah, that's how it was when me and you had the real fight. I instantly let it go because it wasn't supposed to be real. Yeah. But that's how I know, that's like saying I fuck with you, but you didn't fuck with me enough to let it go real life.
No, because in my mind, I feel like you didn't fuck with me enough to not hit my sister for real.
We all was supposed to be in the prank, though. We all was supposed to be jumping in the prank. We were supposed to be sisters versus sisters. We all knew it was a prank. Is what we said. We didn't know.
Bro, if I hear the word prank and we play fighting, I'm not hitting nobody for real. I'm not.
Keep saying that. I get you. Keep saying you thought I hit your sister for real. I'm gonna keep my point. I would. Larnay was the sweetest person. Larnay was the whole life. Larnay was the sweetest person in the house. I would have never fought Larnay, even if her sister made me mad. I would have never fought Larnay. Larnay was the sweetest person in the house. I would have never thought. Nobody thought I hit her too hard. I'm so sorry
about that. Nobody said nothing about that. I'm talking on the phone. Come on. Nobody said that, bro. That's fine. That's fine. You didn't hit her for real. Okay. In my eyes, you did. So I don't know what else y'all want me to say. I'm not gonna sit here and say you didn't hit her for real. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I wasn't for real in that. All I know is if I see somebody hit my sister for real, I'ma jump in that hoe, prank or not. In the living room, you, Lacey, thought I was joking because you didn't know that we fought for real.
My sister thought you was joking too. I keep saying that.
That's fine. Both of y'all could think that. Your sister felt like that because in her mind, she didn't hit her for real. That's the part y'all keep missing. But if I feel like somebody hit my sister for real, I'm not going to immediately go into, I'm going to just let it go. No, because if I feel like we was cool, why the fuck are y'all hitting my sister for real? That's how I'm seeing it. Like, what else y'all want me to say?
I'm just listening. I don't know what's going on.
Nothing.
I don't even know why I got added. I was just trying to be nosy.
Oh.
Well.
Girl, I definitely ain't finna repeat all of this shit. But
I'm going to say it a lot, trust. But.
So wait, somebody give me a summary. All I came in and Monet.
Bro, listen, okay, so you know how we playing the prank fight. Everybody playing the prank fight, right? Sisters versus sisters, right, Holly?
Yeah.
The prank fight. Monet was serious. Okay, did you see the let's chat about it part on the sofa when me and my sister was sitting there laughing at Monet, but she was serious?
Yeah, she was like, let's chat about it. Let's chat about it.
Yeah, we were saying we didn't know she was serious. So if she was serious, she should have
Hey,
said
y'all.
she was serious. Like, we thought it was still a prank. And my thing is, you just now saying I was serious.
Girl, you never asked.
No,
you
I
never
really don't know. I literally just got on the live right now. I don't know.
We never had this conversation. So please stop trying to say, oh, you never said this. You never asked me.
We shouldn't have to have the conversation because we never thought you was serious until I watched the episode. And
you never thought that. That's on you. Like, what do you mean?
That's not on me. You should have said
it is. How are you mad? Because you didn't know I was serious. That's on you, literally.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what's going on because when they was actually trying to start the prank, I caught one of the dudes telling the other dudes that it was a prank. So I literally like started some other shit for the ones who said I started shit between Monet and them, and then I walked away. Yes, did this on purpose because we was in the middle of a prank, and one of the niggas. I overheard one of the niggas go run and tell the niggas that it was a prank. So I literally did not the shit with me and Ashley, but I literally ran upstairs and just started saying random shit. Oh, they was talking about you, just to amplify it up because they could tell that it was a prank. So.
No, that ain't even what we talking about.
No, I'm talking to somebody in the comment.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what we talking about because they not hearing my point. But at this point, I really
Monet, I hear your point. I just don't agree with that. If you were serious, you should have said you were serious. Not that you should have just.
Ain't nobody gonna say they serious.
I didn't feel the need. Hold on, Holly. This is what I'm saying. I didn't feel the need, bro. Oh my God, you just gonna keep talking and keep talking. You just gonna keep talking because I keep on trying to say the same thing and you can't understand it. I keep saying I didn't feel the need to say, hey y'all, I'm serious.
That's why we didn't move
because I had just thought her for real. So why wouldn't I be serious? Is how I'm viewing it.
I didn't know that. It's how
I know you didn't know that. I keep saying that.
You should have made it known.
I don't have to make nothing known because I thought your sister for real. How am I supposed to know that you didn't know that we fought for real?
How we supposed to know she want to fight if she don't say she want to fight? Like, let's
what? It do matter. It do. Because if it was sister versus sister and it started off like that, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, I stood to the side still. So when I'm looking from here,
I agree with Amber.
Oh damn. It looked like she hit my sister for real. So now it ain't no more prank for me. Now I'm really finna jump in this hoe for real. That's exactly what my mindset was. And after that, when we had that living room conversation, I was still for real. So it's not my problem that y'all didn't know.
Well, your face told it all that she was for real. I'm pretty sure everybody could see in your face that she was for real. I seen it in your face. I seen it in her face. Even with her like smirking, I could tell that she was for real. When she like,
that's literally how I talk, bro. That's literally how I talk when I'm dead ass.
Monet talk like that all the time, so she always serious. So how the fuck I'm supposed to just know? Oh, she dead the fuck serious? Nah, we about to
okay. No. Holly, I'm gonna talk to you because obviously you hearing both sides and you hearing what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk over here.
Thank you.
Great. So what I'm saying is, I never had no animosity with them. We already know we was cool in the house. The prank came about, yes, it was supposed to be sister versus sister. I still didn't do the sister versus sister part. The only part I even participated in was upstairs at the top when we had the little fake argument, pranking the niggas and shit. When we got downstairs, I stood to the side and let Lacey and Larnay do their shit. I saw Nita look like she hit my sister for real. And I'm going to say this because Nita keeps saying she didn't, so I'm going to give her that. But I feel like she did. So I jumped in. From there, it wasn't no more pranks for me. It wasn't.
You said that behind camera, though. Like when
I did.
Remember when we was filming on the last day, y'all was like, even when y'all did the prank, y'all had a fight for real, and y'all wanted they caught the fight for real on camera.
Yeah, we knew her and Nita fought for real. We just didn't know that, okay, it was like that serious. You and Ashley